Hey everyone, and welcome to Della Fox Checks. On this channel, I like to review products or restaurants or attractions that are around the LA area. Today, I'm going to be going to Electric Mile. This one is located at the Santa Anita Park, and it is basically an EDC drive-thru event. Now, to begin, I am not going to act like I know anything about this type of music or events like this. I have seen videos about raving and the EDC events, everything that Insomniac does, but I have no idea about any of the technical stuff. Technically speaking, this is gonna be my first time going to a rave, so I'm freaking excited about it. I do love the music. I've just never gone to an event because I have zero friends that like this type of music, unfortunately. So I get to experience it for the first time ever at this drive-thru event. So, let's get going. Right now, we just got to Electric Mile, and look at this thing. This thing is awesome. I see lights all over the place. I already see the Ferris wheel, which is really awesome. And this is where you go in, and of course, if you bought the VIP pass, there is a special entrance for you, and you get to skip the line. But if you are not that privileged to get the VIP entrance, then you just go to the general admission line, and you go make line. So let's go inside. And of course, we got some introductions here. It says, "Smile, you are entering the Electric Mile." Wow, look at these happy faces. I really feel welcome coming to this event right now. They're really happy to see me, and I am happy to be here, honestly. And right now, it almost makes me forget we're going through what we're going, because this is almost like a little piece of reality that we get to experience right now, because I mean we're locked up at home, you know. So I'm just so happy that they're doing events like this that we are able to come to enjoy, because I'm just tired of being locked up, you guys. I'm kind of like that song. I don't know if you guys remember that song by Akon. It says, "Locked up, they won't let me out." But I am happy that they did something like this. So now we are coming in. After you go through a bunch of cones, this is where they scan your ticket so that you can go in. And when you go in, they designate a line for you to go in through. So of course, I got one of the early time slots, so there wasn't a lot of people. And if you want to avoid the long lines and long wait times, make sure you book a 6 p.m. 5:30 show, as soon as the sun goes down, because I have heard bad stories about people waiting 2 or 3 hours to go into this event, especially if you get the 8 p.m. 9 p.m. slots. So if you want to avoid that stuff, make sure you get the early time slots. So that is what I did today. I came early, and I am happy I did, because there was no line, you guys. I've been going to a bunch of drive-thru events, and usually I have to make a long line. So I'm actually really happy. And from now on, the next events that I go to that are like this, I think I'm gonna start going earlier so that I can avoid the lines and just come in and not feel stressed out dealing with cars and traffic and all that. But even then, you guys, I mean, I came with a bunch of friends, so you know, even if you have to wait a while, it doesn't matter. And look at these nice Electric Mile logos and the Ferris wheel. They really made it look nice, you guys. No one's even using the Ferris wheel, but just the fact that they put it is just so amazing, and it makes you see that they care about the small details. And look at this eye. I think that's an Insomniac logo right there. And again, you guys, forgive me if I say anything wrong or anything wrong about these events. I have no clue about anything about them. So forgive me if I mess up, and if you want to correct me, just put it down in the comments and teach me, you guys, because being here experiencing this, everyone was so happy, you guys. Like, there was people headbanging in the other cars with their music going all out, and everyone was just so cool. Like, the vibes here were so freaking amazing. And this type of stuff, look, they had a video that was showing like the other events that they used to do before we were on lockdown, but it looks so fun. Like, look at that. It makes me want to go to them once they reopen everything again, because it looks like it's an experience that I want to live. I want to live that. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, that is awesome. But right here, when you go in, you make line, a separate line, if you ordered any of like these glasses, which I recommend you guys do because it makes the experience so much more fun. And I do have a video of how the experience looks with the glasses, so if you want to see that, make sure you click up here at the top after this one. And I also bought a little light here, and this is where they give it to you. They do sell it to you at the door in case you forget to check out, or maybe if more people in your group want more stuff, then you could just pull over and buy it. But I suggest you guys buy it ahead of time if possible. But if you forget, you can buy it when you're there. And these glasses, you guys, are a must-have. I don't know why they don't give these with every ticket purchase, because the experience is just not the same. And again, for today's version and today's video, I am going to be showing you guys the regular version without glasses, because they're two completely different experiences. I think so. So I did actually enjoy the one with the glasses way more, you guys. This event is just made for the glasses, honestly. But, you know, if you don't have the glasses, or maybe they get you dizzy or whatever, you know, it's still gonna be a fun event and you're still gonna enjoy it, right? So right here is finally where you go in. Well, before you go into the Electric Mile, and it says Insomniac at the top. And so far, so good. It looks awesome. And I am looking at the little lights right there with the name Electric Mile. It's so awesome, you guys. Like, even after we're out of what we're going through right now, I hope they continue to do like drive-through raves like this, because I became a fan of them. Insomniac, you guys have a new customer, because if I find friends that like this music, I am gonna want to go with them, because it is something different. I usually go to banda clubs, rodeos, jaripeos, hip-hop clubs, but it is nothing like this type of music, and I really enjoyed it. So right now we're gonna go inside, and I really like the details of these lights, the way they're going like, it's pretty cool. And even the way they lit up the palm tree. Look at the left palm tree, and they got some lights on the sides. Like, they really like tried to make sure you were enjoying it. And again, I know it's basic. Some people might look at this like, that's basic. But no, it's not, you guys. Trust me. I've gone to a bunch of drive-thru events that were mediocre. And like right here, this one is good. But of course, Insomniac can't disappoint us, you guys, because it's Insomniac. They have a brand to protect. And this is how it looks with the glasses. Look at that. Look at that. It's something so different, like, with the glasses. You see different things with the glasses. This is why I stress that if you go, you must buy them. And if you don't buy them, come see my video. I also recorded this with the glasses, which I call the happy version. So now we're finally going inside through the Electric Mile cave. And the first thing we see is, like, we got this big character here. His chain is like gold, and it is lit up, and he's holding something in his hand, maybe like a newspaper that says, "Pandemic is done, we can all go back to normal." But even then, like, I like this. This is pretty cool. He's got his shoes. It looks pretty nice. Like, it looks like it was custom made, and that was really cool. And now we got a phone. Someone is calling somebody. Ring, ring, ring. Where's the rave at? Where's the rave at? Somebody's calling somebody. That's usually me. I'm usually the one who's calling my friends if they want to go places. So I am probably calling some people up right now. What's up? Where's the rave? Y'all want to go to Electric Mile or what? And that might be me hitting up my friends, because I kind of want to go back here, you guys. I came and I loved it, and I want to go back. I know. I've never said that about any drive-thru event I've gone to, but this one is just so awesome. So now we get to these rocks, And maybe this is kind of like the Las Vegas, you guys. Out in the desert. This is actually where they usually do their events, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I know that they do them in different areas, but Las Vegas is the place where I know that they do them. So we got some cactus, we got a bunch of rocks. And the only thing they're really missing here would be like some casinos. But this is still cool. I like the lights, the way they're glowing. You see some green, some blue, like a little bit of yellow. And it's kind of interesting because if you look at the rock, it changes. Oh, there you go. This is the happy version right here. And look at the difference. Like, I'm telling you, it just mesmerizes you when you have the glasses. And now we're gonna go through the rock here. And when you go through the rock, they have these little trees here that have a bunch of lights. And you know what's trippy? I'm looking at the regular version right now, and these trees kind of seem basic. Like, nomás they just have some lights. What did it say? Don't worry, you're almost there. All right, well, we're almost there, so that's good. So I guess this means that was just an appetizer, right? Kind of like when you go eat and you start off small and you work your way up to the main meal. So now we're gonna continue, and it looks like they got like a Volkswagen here, kind of like the old school ones that the hippies used to use. And I wonder what happened to those. Do they not make those anymore? I never see those on the road anymore. But it's so cool to be seeing these. Look at that. There goes one of them. It's pink, or it looks pink. Oh, but look at the happy version, you guys. Happy version is definitely on point. But there is somebody driving that car. Someone is in this truck over here, and they're happy. They're like sticking their hands out. And over on the right, look at these. These people are partying in the back of the pickup truck, which is really awesome. And look at the happy version. Wow. I'm telling you guys, this happy version is just so much more better. And you're probably going to hear me repeat that over and over and over again. Because one, it really was better than the regular version. And two, I want you to go watch that video. So I am going to keep repeating that, and hopefully I mesmerize you to go watch it. But look at these boom box right here. It's a big speaker, and we're going into like a warehouse here, and it has a bunch of drawings on the outside, some paintings, some mushrooms, and that mushroom has a happy face. And look at these people, they're all dancing, they're going in with the groove. And honestly, unfortunately, I am not putting the soundtrack that they had here, but the soundtrack that they had was amazing. And it really went with like what you were seeing, like these guys dancing. You really felt it. And look at this guy, he is just jamming up with the song. And it's just so cool that they have people dancing, because I do know that in their events they do have stuff like this, right? I haven't gone, like I said, but I have seen videos of the way they do it. We're going into this like little cave of wonders, this little circle thing, and look at the way the lights are synchronized so that it's spinning around. But look at the happy version with the glasses, you guys. You see how different it is to have the glasses than to not have them? It's almost like when you don't have the glasses, it's the boring version. But when you have the glasses, that's like the I get to imagine whatever I want. So there goes my pun and my reference to the other video. Nocturnal Wonderland. And look at the trees lit up with a bunch of different colored lights. Whoa! Look at, you see, this is what I'm talking about. When you have the glasses, it looks so different than when you're just watching regular trees. But again, it's still cool to just watch the trees with some lights, because they did kind of light them up in a special way where like the lights is shining up where the tree is at and the leaves. So I did like that. And now we're going into like this mystic, whoa, wow, like I'm telling you guys, you put these glasses on and you start to see things that you think are there, but they're not there, but you can swear they were there. And they got like these big teddy bears that look pretty cool. That actually looks pretty warm, like that could be a pajama. And now we are in the enchanted forest here with like a bunch of green, and I can see like some animals, right? Like that looks like an owl up at the top of that tree, and like it looks like almost like, am I seeing like little bushes at the bottom? And we got like some little leaves going down. And look at the little monkey. Is that a monkey? A koala? I don't know what it could be, but that's the amazing part, that it's abstract. So you could imagine, like, that might be a monkey. It might be a monkey hanging on that tree. But again, like, the way you look at this, it's really awesome. I really enjoy it. The way the bird, oh, and look at this. Look how it looks. Look at the colors. Look at how it sucks you in to use your imagination. And you know what? Now that I'm looking at this, I'm actually considering making a version where I show you the happy version, but with my commentary. That would be pretty exciting, right? To see if we see the same things. But look at this owl. It's got like some fire burning on the sides. And it looks so cool, the eyes. And then the legs and the wings that it has. It's really awesome, you guys. Like, you gotta love the owl. And now we get into this other section here. And look at the way the lights are synchronized. Like, wow. I'm telling you guys that with the glasses, you see something completely different. And they did have these fog machines that were really nice. I really did like them. At other drive-thru events that I had gone to, they did have smoke machines like this, but like the smoke wouldn't stay, or maybe it wasn't the best quality. But right here, when they was throwing the smoke, it actually stayed and you could see it. And now the bridge is making you look magical, but it looks so nice. I like these colors, like some pinkish, some yellowish type of stuff, and it's going back and forth, which is pretty interesting. And I swear these things look custom made, which I am very happy to see because they look amazing. And it says this way, that way to Beyond Wonderland. Wow, they're trying to confuse you a little bit because it says this way, but that way. So which way is it? And there you go. We got the little cat. It reminds me of the Alice in Wonderland movie, that cat. Which is pretty interesting. I always like how they kind of mix up the worlds. It makes me wonder if there was like a hidden message behind Alice in Wonderland, the movie. I might have to go back and see it because I haven't seen it in years. But I do like the theme that they have here. They got a flamingo. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, I'm telling you guys, the glasses, you see different stuff. And we got like the ace of spades, or like the little drawings on the cards, the diamonds, the hearts, a flamingo with a crown on it. And then in the middle of these designs, we got like these flowers. Look at the flowers. They look really awesome. And then like if you look at these things right here, the first like little bridge we got, it almost looks like they're playing cards that are being thrown, right? Like from the ground up. Which I'm pretty sure that's what they are because this is a theme. But I just like it. I like the way the colors are reflecting back and forth. They're turning on and off. They got some purple, some red. And it's pretty nice. And then the last castle that we see up ahead, like the pointy things for the roof are like slanted because we're in a different land. So everything is like kind of different. And then there's like a heart in the middle. And again, we got the cards like... which is pretty cool. I like it. It's like they changed it up at the end. And then next up, we got these teapots. And these teapots here are really interesting. Like, look, this one on the left looks like it's throwing like whatever it has inside, the liquid. Or now we're looking at the right side. But if they both look like they're throwing liquid. But look, when you have the glasses on, you see something else. I don't even know what we're looking at with the glasses. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it allows you to use your imagination. And then these teacups right here do have a heart, and they have like the ace of spades, it looks like. And I'm probably wrong, you guys. I don't play with playing cards, but they look pretty cool. Those teacups there look really awesome. And now we're getting into this different world where there's like mushrooms. Or I think they're mushrooms. I've never seen colorful mushrooms, but it looks like they're mushrooms. And they got like green, pink. That one's all blue. And there again, like it says this way. Nope, that way. So which way is it? Which way is it, you guys? I'm lost. I don't even know if we're driving in the right way now. But like this mushroom got some black spots on it. I don't know if that means that it's like bad already or if that makes it even better. But then we got these other mushrooms. Like this one's got little white spots on it. And again, like these life-size mushrooms are so interesting And look at this caterpillar. I don't even know it's a caterpillar, you guys. I think it can talk. It says who? In this world, animals can talk, or insects, or bugs, or whatever that was. But look at the details of the mushroom. Wow, it's really nice. And again, you know, when I was going through this event, I actually didn't notice that. But that's why I always like going back and looking at my videos, because when I do, I always notice new things. And again, this section right here, I'm not really sure what these things are, but I know that at the top, it's a heart. So I know I got that right. And then we got like these playing cards. What is this? This is a 3 of hearts, color red. I'm pretty sure I got that one right. I don't know nothing about cards, but that one was right. And then we're going into this next journey, and look how it looks with the glasses, you guys. Honestly, you gotta see the one with the glasses, because it's something else. And now it's like we're going somewhere else. Like we're being zoned into a different place now. And everyone in the back is chilling and enjoying the ride. I'm telling you guys that this is one of those events, like, I had my music on blast. Literally on blast. On blast with the windows down. Like, I literally felt like I was raving because the music was just so good. It was all part of like the Insomniac playlist, you know. All the famous DJs you guys probably know. I don't even know their name, but the songs are so amazing. And now we get into this next area. You guys saw how cool it looked with the glasses? It said escape, 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 escape. But do you ever escape? But it's just so much more better with the glasses. And you know what? I'm watching this, and I think I should do a video where I do commentary with the glasses on. That would be pretty interesting. So we can all trip out together and see if we can see the same things. I wonder, right? Because, you know, they say that when stuff is abstract, art is abstract. It's like, it's art to everybody in different ways because you see different things, right? And I don't know nothing about art. I just made that last part up, so don't believe what I said. And now we got like a box, like a bunch of blocks with letters. And we got this circus clown who is in a circle. It kind of reminds me of the Cirque du Soleil shows where they do it. And like the theme here is circus. So we got someone juggling these things right here. And we got like the ringleader here. And he was talking to us. I don't know what language he was speaking, but it was kind of scary. But hopefully it was good stuff. I hope he wasn't cursing us out. And look at this. This whole theme of it being a circus, the way they set up the lights right there, like a little teepee, like this one right here for the circus, it's really awesome. And then they had like this zebra person right here on the right that was performing like some acrobatic stuff. But look, when you see it with the glasses, why do you see different stuff with the glasses? I don't understand that. I don't understand how that happens. But like I said, look with the glasses. Like, what are you seeing? I almost feel like I'm in a virtual world with those glasses. And now we are continuing, and the way the lights again are set up, I like it. They were set up in a way so that you're going around the circle. Technically right now, we're going around like the circus. Inside like the circus circle, if that makes any sense. But with the lights on and off, and they do like the colors. And look, they continue with the fog, which is really awesome. And I really like that because it just adds another layer of amazingness. Is that a word? I'm not sure, but it adds another layer of it being amazing. And now we're going into this next section, and look at the way the lights are lit up on this one. It's really different. So like look at the way they are. Red, white, red, white. And it's a little trippy the way it is right now. Wow. Okay. And the people in the front, look at them. They're playing with their lights. Like I said, these things were really cool. And you can't see it because I have a light like pointing at me, so you can't really see it being on. But these things were really fun. If you guys go and you take some kids, maybe they're gonna have even more fun with some lights in your car. And now this next section here, it looks like we have death, la muerte, like something. I don't know. This seems like a scary part, you guys. I don't know. Oh, it's putting its hands up, you guys. Oh, shoot. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, if it's welcoming us. But there's like this dragon, and it's throwing some lava at us. Some red. Oh, shoot. Look at it. Look how trippy it is with the glasses, you guys. I don't even know what I'm seeing. And look at these tombstones. I really love it. Damn, it's dark down here. Okay. And then they checked off not okay. Underground promoter, which is what you need if you want to party during COVID. And then on the left hand side, we had somebody like, probably like Dead's like helper or something. And like some of it says like, rest in peace, my 2020 lineup, because I mean nothing happened in 2020. Here lies all the festivals I had planned in 2020. Damn. And I mean festivals, I had violence planned out. I had concerts, my ravings. It all died. And now we got like these skeletons. And wow, you know what? When I went, I actually didn't notice these. I did not notice these skeletons when I went. And look, what's interesting, look, the skeletons have a little top from like a lamp, so you can't see their face. Which is pretty interesting. It's artistic. And it just makes you think, why didn't I see that when I went there? And again, these two dragons here are like spilling some more of whatever they're throwing at us before we leave. Thank you. And now we're going into the next one. And again, look at the way these lights are set up. Look, like right now it looks like little white things are coming at us, which is pretty interesting. And again, like I had said, like I like the way they synced it up. It's oh, look, the glasses, you guys, like the glass version is so much more better. But for this section in particular, you know what? Actually, if you saw it without the glasses, it was better because it was pretty interesting. But with the glasses, it was still good. But this was basically, it said countdown. And it was basically like an alien theme. So everything in this next like little section is gonna be a bunch of alien stuff. So I actually liked it. It was really interesting. I don't know why we all have this fascination with like aliens. And you guys have ever gone to that alien stop when you go to Vegas? I'm blanking out on what it's called, like Alien Beef Jerky, I think. That place is really awesome. Hopefully I can review it one day when I'm going to Vegas. I haven't gone yet because of what's going on. But this whole idea of aliens, it's just so interesting. And look at these plants. I wonder if this is what the aliens eat in space or wherever they're from. But they almost like, it looks like they, like those look like the canes that come out next to the waters, right? So it's just so interesting the way they decided to use this stuff for this section right here. And I like it. And even the colors that they chose, it's like purplish, greenish. And if you notice like the trees, the regular trees, they pointed like a green light at it, and it makes it look so much more better. And now we continue, and it says Rancho Rotella. I've never heard of that place, but what if that's a clue to finding out where aliens are at? Look at this alien throwing a big bubble. Wow, that is so interesting, you guys. And I swear, if you saw this alien right there in real life, you would think it's a real alien. Just look at it. The way it moves its head. Like, look at it. And the way it walks so slow. Like, look. And even when he does the bubble, the way this alien moves, it's just so interesting to me. Look, and the way it plays with the bubble, you guys. And like I said, with the glasses, this part just doesn't look as cool because you can't really see the aliens that they have here. But without the glasses during this section, it's actually really cool. And then this next part here, whoa. Then this next part here, it was like the spaceships, they're taking the cows. And it's interesting how we have this idea that like aliens want to take the cows. Like who came up with that? Why don't they want to steal like caballos, horses, or like chivos or chickens, right? They give eggs, but why cows? Is it because they give milk? Or is there something about cows that we don't know? That's kind of interesting when you start to think. But it was still a cool design. I did enjoy seeing the way the cows got lifted up in the air, which was pretty interesting. And then again, I'm telling you, like with the glasses, you see some, I don't even know what you see, you guys. But look at these aliens here. Aliens in their pods. I don't know if they're baby aliens. Like maybe this is how they're born. Or are these the leaders and they like froze himself in these pods for the future, like for when they take over the world. Who knows? But it's pretty interesting, like, to come up with these conclusions, and just use your imagination, you know. Why not? Why not? Yeah, that's the fun part, you guys. Remember when you were small and you used your imagination to imagine crazy stuff? Why don't we do that anymore when we're old? What's going on? Let's not let the kids have all the fun. And now look at these lights right here. Look. Wow, it's really cool to see it with the glasses and without, you guys. And again, you have to see the version with the glasses. And if you see that version, I actually don't talk, so you can enjoy it. In this version, se chingaron, you guys are gonna watch me talk and hear me talk. But if you guys want to watch like the peaceful version, I do have the other one. It's up here, which is really nice if you just want to listen to music. And then this next tunnel, it's like a rainbow tunnel, and it feels like it's almost doing a circle in a way. Like this tunnel is moving, right? Like it's moving while you're walking or while you're driving. And I like it. This is more like a yellowish, more like a chill type of tone. And then of course we have some flags for EDC, and then we have the logo on the right hand side for EDC. So now I imagine we're gonna see like some EDC stuff. And personally for me, you guys, I am new, so I've never seen any of this stuff. So everything that I'm seeing right now is new to me. So that might be why I sound a little bit more excited, and I'm like talking about stuff I don't even know. But you guys are here watching me, right? So I guess you guys like hearing my thoughts. And look at the way it looks with the glasses. Like this lady, like it just looks way different than without the glasses. And this looks like it could be Mother Nature, right? Mother Nature with like the plants. Like look at this plant. It's really nice. It almost looks like a Noche Buena, right? But this one, of course, it's completely different than a Noche Buena, but it kind of reminds me of that. Even like a sunflower, it could be a sunflower too. I mean, like I said, this stuff is abstract, and if I'm wrong, oh well, you guys correct me in the comments. It gives me something to do. I love replying to you guys. Sometimes I don't know what to reply, so I just hit a like. So, I mean, I guess that counts, right? And now we get into the next section, and I like the way on the left and the right hand side they have like these little mirror things that look like colorful things, which is pretty interesting. And we're going into the pixel forest, and the pixel forest looks pretty cool already. I see like they have blocks, like a block, and every single block has a different color. Oh, and look at this tunnel. Wow, it has different stuff going for it. It has a square going in and out and in, and like red also. Like, is there like two squares? But then like if you start looking even more on the outside, there's like a white square that is moving up and down. So I see like this is like one of those things that messes with your head. How many squares do you see type of thing? I could have seen maybe 3 to 5. I'm not really sure. But again, like I said with the lights, I like the way they're playing with the lights. They're playing with your emotions, with your feelings. And the music, techno music, electronic music, it has something that it kind of like makes you like think, you know, reflect, because no one is talking, right? So it's kind of like you're just thinking. And then they did have like this bus. I'm pretty sure this is the bus that like ravers take when they're going to party, which would be pretty cool. I would like to show up on that bus, right? To get dropped off at EDC or anything. And look at again with the glasses. When you have the glasses, you don't even know what you're seeing. Look, like those did not even look like they were the blocks. And now this section right here was about pixels. So we do get a pixel here, and it looks like that pixel was missing a little square. I don't know if that's the one that was missing its heart. Maybe somebody took its heart out. But now we got like these other blocks with colors, which is really interesting. I like it. Like it's like a block of water, and it has lights, which is pretty cool, like a plastic block, you know. And again, you guys, I am just talking, so I ain't messing up a lot, you guys, so forgive me. I'm just processing, like everything I'm thinking about right now, I'm processing it. It's almost like I've never seen this video, and I'm thinking about my thoughts right now. But again, we have like these little figures right here, and they remind me of that scary movie. Like one of these comes out, and was it Gremlin? I'm not sure if it was Gremlin. I think it was Gremlin. But they had a character that was kind of like this. That was like an evil guy. And but right here they're nice. I think they're nice. They look nice. But now we're going into the Rainbow Road, and it looks like there's more like these Kirby figures. So that's pretty interesting. And I hope you guys are liking this version, like with some glasses, some without glasses. I just kind of wanted you guys to kind of see a little bit of how it looks with the glasses. But again, this is Rainbow Road, and this is where these little happy people live at. And you know what I just thought of? Kirby looks nothing like this, huh? Kirby is that pink circle. Man, you guys, I am telling you guys, I am just out of my head right now. So forgive me for that if you are a Kirby fan. That was a big mess up on my part. But anyway, these things right here, these animals look so interesting, you guys. They live in Rainbow Road because I'm pretty sure they're happy creatures. They don't look evil. And I like the colors. Like that one on the left is blue, and then this one's green. And then the tunnel is green. So that is pretty interesting. And the way it looks, why does not, when you have the glasses, that does not look like the creature we just saw. So that's really interesting, right? And like I said, that's the importance of seeing the same video with the glasses, because you're gonna see something completely different. And now we got this creature here on the right, the creature on the left, and they're just like, I guess they're just happy to see us, you know? They're happy to see that we came to visit them and say hi, because I'm happy to be here. It's been a fun experience, and it's not over yet, almost, but not yet. So let's enjoy the last couple things that we see, because like I said, so far I've been enjoying the event, you guys. I think if you see it with the glasses, you will just enjoy it much more than if you see it regular, you know? But again, look at this. Oh, it almost feels like you're in like in some pixel world, some virtual reality thing. Like, look at it. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Tron. You guys, when you wear the glasses, it makes you feel like you're living in that movie called Tron, right? That virtual reality where everything is made out of like pixels and like code and all that stuff. That is what it reminds me of, and I just barely thought of it right now. But if you don't have the glasses, I mean, it still looks pretty cool. We got the owl at the back, and we got these little pillars right here, and like it looks like that could be a coliseum that we're gonna go into. And then in the background, we have these little like things just doing crazy stuff in the background. I don't know what they're doing, but it still looks cool to see them doing that. And the way the lights are just turning on and off, like I'm telling you guys, the way they have this synced is just so cool, and it just shows you how much in detail they went. And I mean, I'm happy with what I've seen so far, you guys. I think I got my money's worth, and I think if you come with a group of friends, they're definitely gonna love this, especially if they're like happy people, vibing people. Like the people I took were like having a great time, chilling, enjoying the event. And just look at this. Look how it looks with the glasses. It looks really awesome. And we got these girls here dancing with us, and they have some cool lights like on their costume. I like that. It makes everything look so much more different when you put some lights on it. And then we got these two things right here. They almost look like they're pharaohs. And look, that one, what they're holding on their left hand and their right hand, that looks like that thing from Yu-Gi-Oh, that Millennium item, right? There was a Millennium item like that. And it says, believe in yourself and everyone around you. Good vibes equal good lives. Dreams do come true. Tell a friend. And I like this. You see, they're positive. They want to spread the love around, you guys. You know, what's happening right now in the world, it's crazy the way that our president has divided us. And it's sad, but I like that this event, look at this happiness. It wants to bring you happiness, and this is why I like coming to this stuff, you guys. It just takes you out of the real world. Honestly, the real world can suck sometimes, you guys, and it doesn't make sense. Like I said, I like this event. It has some positive vibes going for itself. I like the happy faces, the happy colors. I loved it. It was amazing. It was a lot of fun. And definitely, if you are watching this video and this event is still happening, like I had said, 2 or 3 weeks, I think it still has left at the Santa Anita Park. Make sure you go, because you would not regret it. It was a ton of fun, you guys. I really enjoyed it. So towards the end, they do have a merchandise area where they have a lot of stuff that has to do with the Electric Mile event. And it's all pretty cool, but it is pricey, you guys. This stuff is like with the Insomniac brand, so it is expensive. So like, I think a sweater was like 65 bucks. I think the shirt was 30. The lanyard was like 10. And they did have like some stickers, I think, for 15. But overall, if you want to get merchandise, it is going to be a little pricey. Unfortunately, my budget, you know, I spent everything on the ticket, so I couldn't buy nothing. But I really wish I could have, you guys. The only thing I was able to buy today was really like this light and the glasses. But that's okay because, I mean, I liked it. I had a great time, you guys. And of course, if you buy the merchandise, you do tell them I want to buy some merchandise. And then they pull you over to the side and then you order through your phone. So you scan the code, you order what you want, and then when you're done, you go and you pick it up in your car. So it is pretty interesting, you know, they're implementing CDC guidelines and stuff like that, 6 feet apart, which is really important, you guys, and we gotta make sure we are all doing our part because I want this stuff to end already. I wanna go back to normal, you guys. I'm tired. So like I had said during the video, if you guys didn't get the point already, if you guys wanna see the version with the glasses, because it makes this event 1,000 times better, the link will be up here at the top or down at the bottom. I will have it up, and I do not talk in that version, so if you're looking for a version that you could just put play and just enjoy, that's the one you want to watch. But who doesn't want to listen to me talk, you guys? I think I give some good details, right? I'm pretty exciting, I think. So hit the like button if you enjoyed this. And please make sure to subscribe, especially if you want to see some more events that are happening around the LA area. I like going to all of them. So you want to stay up to date with my videos, and I always post new ones. It's time for the verdict, you guys. And I'm going to be giving this place 5 out of 5 stars. And the reason I'm giving this place a 5 is because it was amazing, you guys. Like, to start, the event advertised that it was a mile long. I'll be honest, that felt like it was a mile and a half or 2. It felt really long, and that is not a bad thing. I love that it was long. It was long, and it was good. And I also like that it took us like 45 minutes to go through the event. And let me tell you this. When I say 45 minutes, I mean we were driving. We never stopped. Like, the car never came to a stop. When I was going to the other Christmas drive-through events, it was like you would drive, stop, drive, stop, drive, stop. But at this event, like, it was smooth. And I never stopped. I was going 3 miles per hour, and it still took me 45 minutes to go through this event, and that was awesome. So those 2 points lead me to my third point. I felt like this event was worth, I think it was like 90 or 100 bucks that I paid, but that's because I did go a little bit earlier. So depending on what time slot you go, that's how much you pay. Of course, if you go later on at night, it does go up in price. So if you want to spend a little bit less, make sure you go earlier. But I felt like the $100 that I paid was perfectly justified. I actually think maybe this event was even worth $150. That's how good it was. I mean, I loved it. My first time going to any rave like this, so I definitely want to go to more. Now that I experienced this, it's like, wow, I've been missing out big time. Also, if you guys decide to go in person, they do sell these lights right here, which are pretty cool. They're 10 bucks and they light up, and it's just so you could be in the car, like, going all out. It was 10 bucks for 2, so I think it was worth it. If you go with a group of friends, you're all gonna have a lot of fun. Finally, this was Della Fox Checks, and I approve of Electric Mile.